How do you tell people who you are and what you're doing? And how do you do that from a place of humility? And my answer was, I don't. And I really want to explain that for a minute because I think that humility is bullshit. And if you're listening to this and I just made your skin crawl and you want to shut me off, just bear with me for a minute. So, the attorney in me wants to take just a minute. I've got some notes here. The attorney in me wants to take a minute and go back to definitions and what words mean. So, if we're thinking about it, what is humility? I'm going to tell you what the Webster definition of humility is. And as soon as I do, I promise you that none of you will ever want to be it again. Humility is having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's importance. Why would that ever be anything that we want to be? Ever? Have you ever walked into a room, a sales meeting, a job interview? Have you ever walked into any type of environment where you were selling yourself? And by selling yourself, I don't mean for monetary gain per se. I'm talking about selling yourself for a podcast interview, selling an idea, selling a product or service, whatever it is. You're selling yourself for a purpose, your viewpoints. Would you ever want to walk into that and say, I'm not actually that great? Do you ever want to walk into that and have a low importance of yourself? Like, why would you do that? That defeats the purpose. People are asking you to be on shows. They're asking you to come into a particular business meeting. You have gotten a conversation. Maybe you booked a sales call that you've been looking forward to. You got that conversation because they saw something valuable in you. And the first thing you're going to do is walk in and say, I'm not actually that great. Why? What's the purpose of that?